Tax and governance. In recent years, political scientists have often suggested that taxation can spur better and more accountable relationships between citizens and governments. This may at times seem counterintuitive. All taxation involves some actual or threatened exercise of state power. Could this not promote autocratic rule? And haven't taxes given rise to rebellions throughout history? And yet, there are reasons to suggest a more mutually beneficial relationship. As citizens are made to pay taxes, they may feel more ownership over public resources and demand things of their government in return. For this to happen, we need a mixture of protests and more conventional political activity through interest groups, associations, party politics, and public opinion. In turn, bargaining between citizens and states may increase state accountability and make tax compliance more voluntary. So, will raising taxes also lead to more accountable governance in developing countries today? Not necessarily. As more recent research has shown, the tax accountability relationship is far from guaranteed. Some forms of taxes may be harder to mobilize around as taxpayers are less aware that they are paying them, such as VAT or import duties on consumer purchases. Some governments may be less receptive to any pressure from taxpayers as their budgets depend more on natural resources than taxation. Some taxpayers may be more influential than others, and low transparency or a lack of civil liberties may limit taxpayer mobilization altogether. Hence, the relationship between taxes and accountability still poses crucial questions to civil society activists, journalists, and researchers today. What kinds of taxes mobilize people? Who has influence in these bargaining processes? And consequently, under what conditions can state taxpayer bargaining lead to more fair, transparent, and accountable governance?